Good evening, guys. Just arrived from Batam to Palembang. My flight with Lion Air from Batam was delayed for 3 hours. So it's already very late. It's almost 11 and I wanted to be here earlier. I could have taken the train. Now I had to get the more expensive option, a Grab from the airport, which cost me much more than just the 10,000 with the train. I had to pay 100,000, even though it's not really far because I'm staying here close to the airport. I came to the Red Doors hotel, just kind of basic rooms, which I did stay often in Jakarta in the area last year. I was quite happy actually about them most of the time. Now I came in the door here. First thing, what happened? Small cockroach running across here. I just hit it. I looked around a little bit, the bed, lift up my pillow. Oh, now it's gone. There was a second cockroach. There was a cockroach here on the bed. So, gonna be fun sleeping here. This broken. So it seems like it's not the best place, but it's too late to go anywhere else. And I think changing the room probably doesn't make any difference because the room probably would be same. Here on the closet wardrobe looks like nobody cleaned ever. So much dust. Somebody put this old tissue here. They're not cleaning. So first impression, not as good, but it's quite cheap. It's 10 euro a night like it was in Jakarta, and like I said, most of the times it was clean, it was good, if it was actually always good enough for the nights. Here you get some water, you get some snacks. I don't know if you have to pay for it, if you use it, I don't know, but looks okay, other than the 2 cockroaches, but I'll be fine. I can take that kind of stuff. Would you stay in a room where the first thing you lift the pillow and there's a cockroach underneath your pillow? Could you stay in such a hotel? The sleep was okay. I was very tired, even though I didn't like the idea that the cockroach would come back to his previous place underneath my pillow. But when you're too tired, I guess you just sleep. Before I get out today, start my walk in Palembang, I have to stop at the Indomart, grab a couple things, and then we're gonna order Grab and hopefully meet some guys at the place where I want to go. I just grabbed myself a coffee like every morning, iced tea to drink, and then I get a 5-pack of cigarettes. I think these are the clove cigarettes, and the place where I want to go, if there is anybody and if these guys are working, that's always hard-working guys. And the one thing I think you can always bring them, because in Indonesia for certain every one of these guys is smoking, and I don't encourage people to smoke. Actually, I don't like, neither I like when people are drinking, but I know I like my coffee so much, I have to have my coffee. And these guys, the one thing they like to take a small break and or even when they're working is a cigarette. So that's, I think, what they appreciate the most. And it's just Indonesia, it is what it is. And then that's the same like a Russian guy who's drinking vodka every day. He's gonna be more happy about the vodka than you bring him I don't know, bread and meat or whatever. So it's gonna be cigarettes today, and we're gonna see if we find some cool guys. I'm here with my friend taking me on the Grab, and I'm actually getting exactly where I want to come. This place here is so awesome. I have never seen something like this here in Indonesia. So far it's my first time, and from from the looks of it, it's really just amazing. We're gonna stop later, but I just want to show you how it looks like from driving by. Many people working here making bricks. Okay, I'm here, not exactly where I wanted to be, so I will have to walk my way through the bush here somehow, because it's all muddy and the driver didn't really find the way, but that's okay. I'm very close to where I want to be. Nama siapa?
I'm from Beni Saputra.
Beni Sumatra?
From Indonesia.
Beni Sumatra here, dari Palembang.
Dari Palembang asli, oke.
Palembang asli, ya. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih, sama-sama.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, let's go figure out where I can get. This is gonna be a tough one, because here where I am, and I know that navigating through here is a little bit difficult because it's basically swamp. There's some palm oil or oil palms here, like plantations, but as you can see, the water level is basically like flat with the roads here, and navigating very difficult. I already make some wrong turns, and I have to actually kind of cross here diagonally, because my friend just dropped me off kind of parallel to where I want to go, but now I have to go through the bush, and I hope I don't meet any crocodiles or something, because it's basically all filled with water, and it's gonna be very muddy, but I'm gonna try it anyways. The problem is gonna be when I get to like some really muddy sections. I don't know if I will be able to get through here. See how people live here? It's basically you live in the swamp. That's pretty rough. And you know what? I don't give my friend any, it's not his fault, because Google in Indonesia, if you want to get into these kind of areas, neighborhoods, Google actually considers this as a road. It's a road. So if you whatever put a pin location, same goes for Grab, same goes for anything else, Google will navigate you through like this kind of roads, because they are actually wide enough. You could drive here with a truck. But I guess it was just raining a lot too lately, and then you get roads which look like this, and somebody building a house in the swamp. I don't know why. It just seems like so crazy. Anyways, my shoes are gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be just mud, and you can drive here with a motorcycle. I told him to just stop, because there's no point he taking me through the mud here, because I'm on the back, and if you're driving through the mud, you just kind of slide sideways. We both fall, and I'm gonna look like a pig or get hurt. So better I just get through here just by myself. Thanks a lot anyways. You got me as far as it go, but I will get my way through. Because these guys here working in the plantations and driving around here, they make their way through. I will make my way through here. Like I said, these paths and roads are on Google Maps, so this is how it goes. But then this is also like a path and road, but you see it's just a bridge, even though I think the locals are crossing with motorcycles, so that's what it is. Walking the craziest paths here in Palembang. Look at this, guys. My feet. Oh, there's a bird. It's so dense here. All the plants, everything. Would you dare to walk through the swamps like this here? If there is a big lizard, if there is a crocodile, what would you do? I see dog footprints, which would be, I think in my case, even worse than something else, because the dog, I don't know, might just try to grab me here, because I can't really go anywhere. He just narrowed here on this little path. And again, I have to have so much trust in Google Maps, because now basically I'm walking, I don't know, 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers through the swamps, navigating through the oil plantations here everywhere. See this guy's clearing all the stuff underneath, but I have to cross here at some point, and that's the big problem, because there has to be a bridge, or which is gonna turn out like not being a bridge. It's just a piece of wood in the water. So let's see if I can cross here. It's so much for Google Maps. So the little path along this canal was supposed to go straight, and I was supposed to cross there into the village, but it just grown in, and I meet a nice friendly local. He says you can't pass here, you have to go back, but I don't want to go back 2 kilometers. So I crossed this little path here, the little bridge here, which is it's just like a couple pieces of wood, and he told me no, don't go, it's Jalek, don't go, because it's basically just swamp and everything. He has boots, I just have my sneakers. Look at this. And he's so happy to meet me. Nama siapa?
Nama Pak Asmadi.
Pasmadi.
Pasmadi ya.
Pasmadi, yeah.
Ya,
Terima kasih.
Lebak Purun dalam
Yeah.
betul.
So let's check out. I asked him if I can go anyways, so I think he's gonna bring me through here. But he says it's really bad, so let's just go.
Yeah.
Okay, ayo, we go. We go, because I don't feel like going 2 kilometers all the way back, and then anyways I would be too far away. Then I have to order Grab or something. But I'm almost here, so let's just do it anyways. I think this is the craziest path I ever crossed in Indonesia. Walking through some plantations, walking through mud, walking through the jungle, basically the swamps, with who knows what animals could be around. And when they see a white guy, they think obviously you cannot cross, because oh, here.
Iya. Jelek ini tapi.
Yeah. I have to see. Oh, you see. Yeah.
Bisa sana, sana.
Okay. Yeah, I step here, jump.
Iya.
Okay. Let's just use the grass here. Wait, I jump. You go, I jump. Okay, this is gonna be a really tough one. I jumped. They just filled up the canal here to go through, and well, he was right. Jalek is a good word. Jalek is a very good word to cross here. Pass here. So this is gonna be a tough one. I have to basically jump there and I'm through. But that's gonna be okay. I thought I got through here without getting my shoes that muddy, but he was just right. He said you don't want to do this. It's really Jalek, but made it anyways. I think now I'm through, even though the roads here are flooded every day, so I'm not quite like safe yet. My pants are gonna look like batu. Yeah, batu.
Yeah, batu bata ini.
Batu.
Gedung gudangnya batu bata.
Exactly. That's why I'm here.
Pabrik.
Batu. That's a fabric for the bricks. And the mud here. Oh my God! It just you see all these pools. I think these guys have to dig all the dirt. They bring it here with the trucks, and then they have to make the form, put them out here, and then they make a fire, and dry them. So this is why I'm here. And thanks to him, I made my way through. Otherwise, I would still need an hour to get here. But all part of the adventure. Ah, so hot. Made through the swamps. And I meet Edo, right?
Yeah,
Edo.
Edo.
Nice guy. I asked him if I can go see around a little bit because I'm curious how they make it. So they have to make these forms, which is pretty cool. They put them in these kind of round towers, stack them like this, and then everybody has lots of firewood. So they have to dry them, like I said. And here is the production. Ah, looks really good. So you're not supposed to have them rained on as they're drying. And then you have this wooden hut here, burning wood here. These are these ovens, well, just using the bricks they have, and then just the smoke, everything kind of, I guess, drying it here. It's very interesting, very interesting. So this place here, they have a different little hut. That's just for drying. You see the wood. They just bringing more wood, bringing more. Have 2 fire stacks here, and just basically drying, heating up all these bricks and drying them here, I guess. And then that's basically the end of the production. Here they when they make them, they put them in the sun to dry a little bit, get a hard form, and then here they dry them so they are ready to get used. With all the firewood here, bringing more wood, so it's very labor intensive. I think some people have to cut the wood, they have to deliver the wood. These guys have to dig the dirt here. As you see, it just it's like this very, how you say, like you're just sliding on this mud. It's just sticks to my shoes, and so they have to bring it. There's some like cracked ones. It's very labor intensive. People working here, all families with hello, with the children, 2 families helping. Everybody's working on it to make as many bricks as possible. See here, different way of stacking them, drying. That's unbelievable. These guys here, before, my friend from the plantation who took me through, there's supposed to be some kind of park here, entertainment park, I don't know, somewhere in the area here. So they think I'm a lost tourist to come and go to the amusement park, which I so don't care about. This here is the real reason I'm here. And I made it to exactly where I want to be. See all the dirt they bringing here, and this whole area here is just brick production. Everybody is producing bricks, this whole area, as far as you can see. Probably because the soil or the dirt here they can dig is just perfect for it, just perfect. So you get like everybody working in the brick production. Well, I thought it's all really hard labor and working just digging by hand, but I do see an excavator here, so must be they at least they do the hard part, digging this mud with excavators, putting the mud on the trucks, and the trucks deliver it here to the people. So one thing I'm happy they have some mechanical help, because all this stuff is just insane when you have to do everything by hand. Okay, just one rain cloud, hujan. So I come here, sit down with a kucing. Ada kopi panas? Ada. Then I drink coffee and just hang out a little bit here until the rain stops, because I want to still go see some more of the buildings, and not gonna get rained on right away because my feet are wet. I already get so hot just crossing through through these swamps, jumping, and for some reason it feels warmer than usually, but I think it's not, it's just regular. But I get a coffee, which sometimes I like, sometimes there's just too much of the coffee like swimming in my coffee, so you have to be like, it's all in your mouth. But still good, still good. Have a little rest here because I already probably walked like 3 kilometers and I was supposed to come here with a motorcycle. Like literally this was my drop-off point, but yeah, thanks to Google I had my adventure of probably this trip here, this time to Indonesia. For some reason, I don't know, in Indonesia they have so many of these developments. Like you could buy a house here, like they built everything in a row is the same, but it doesn't look like anybody is living here. And it's kind of just a, I don't know, waste of money. You're building something which is really bad quality, and I think it's probably been like many years and everything just gets wet and moldy. It's really not like a place to build here. So I don't know, maybe they're not even finished yet, but it takes forever. See this development, it's basically just where I walked before through the swamps, and it just is swamp. And then they're gonna probably fill up here with some bricks and make a road. But would you buy this place here? It's a really tiny house and probably just like really bad quality building. So I don't know, not impressed. So this place here across looks a little bit better, but I'm not sure if people live here. It's actually kind of far out of the city, and this is the roads which are leading to this place here are just dirt roads, and the amusement park is somewhere here, which I don't know why they built it so far out of the city here in the swamps, and I don't even really care to see it. And yeah, like you making a housing complex and you want to sell it to some people, but even if you make it nice, how can you sell it if your roads, access roads, look like this? And today it's kind of now dry a little bit, but here many trucks driving bricks and stuff around here, so I would not buy a house if you have to cross here every day. So these factories here and this road is basically where Palembang starts in the north, just next to the airport, and I'm gonna go through all of Palembang and try to make my way through 30 kilometers, but not in one day, because today I just got out later and I wanted to make some video about this place, because this is really fascinating for me more than anything else in the city. Just like to see how people are making bricks. Hello, hello. Apa kabar? Apa kabar? Kerja? Ya. Batu? Ya? Oh. Berapa satu batu? How much you sell?
13.
13 satu. 13,000. So it's almost €1. €1, but I think a lot of time goes into the production. Yeah. Bagus, bagus. Yeah.
Berjalan.
Jalan kaki, make video. Okay, I see how I just touched one of these. They're still very soft, and I asked them when they made them, and it's from yesterday. I still see some like fingerprints or something when people touch them and handling them. So very soft. And here we making some tea. But that's a lot of bricks they made yesterday, and then they have to dry them. The road to here is terrible. Now I'm going back, but this is just insane how muddy from all these trucks and the rain. And then everywhere, see, they have these little ponds. I don't know if it's from digging the dirt long time ago, or they need it, like they need the water to mix in. I'm not quite sure. Hello, hello. So interesting place, definitely, but oh my god, see, just sliding around here in the mud. I thought I got through the worst, but you see there's 2 trucks in front of me, ahead of me, so that's just how it is here on these muddy roads. Okay, let's go see one more place here. You can see that the dirt that's here, they somehow have to use whatever, some kind of form or shovel, and this pile is almost gone. And this here is all the fresh bricks laid out here, probably just drying a little bit in the sun. They don't have the perfect form because they just like from the handling when they are wet, but you can see everywhere just one brick factory next to the other. Looks pretty amazing. Oh, this one's sold out. Maybe let's check out here, this place here. They have a fire going on, which is a little bit higher up than the other places, but so many people. Assalamualaikum. Huh? Panas. Panas. So they have to push the wood inside, and they're glowing inside. It's crazy. It's glowing, so you push it inside, and I think that's actually the pile of bricks. This is how they are drying them. I thought that it's just kind of going around in the building, but this is oh my god, they're literally glowing. They're red inside, and so hot. Oh my god. Mister, smoking? Yeah. Panas, hard work, kerja, yeah. Smoking, yeah. Okay. Bagus. That's so hot here. That's insane. That's like working in a steel production. Oh my god. So now I meet the whole family. I think they do speak a little bit English. The guys don't really speak English. I give them some cigarettes to take a rest because this here is insanely hot. Like the sun behind me is hot, but in the front it feels like 100 degrees. And I asked them how much one brick costs. 1,400 rupiah. So that's 10 cent, like in Europe. This is crazy. So you get for €1 you get 10 pieces for €1. A lot of work. You have to make many bricks, and then but there are many bricks also. So I love this. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. You, nama siapa?
My name is Rita Kartika. What's your name? Rita Kartika.
Rita. Okay, my name is Dean.
Dean.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Tuti. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah. Basically, along this road, every side road which goes off this road is another factory and another factory, and goes all the way back like for whatever 400 meters, 500 meters, and this is kind of going back long way. I don't know if 100 of these factories, if it's enough for this area. So many people living from this activity. Some people like bringing the wood, peeling the wood for the construction of these places. And then again, like along the road here, you have many more of these, and that's just how it goes on and on. Hello. But there are some residential neighborhoods being developed here, so I would assume like many of these people live here. But mostly it's the whole area just brick production. That's so many factories everywhere, and I'm not sure, but this seems almost like these are some ponds too here. Another terrible spot here where I have to cross, and there everywhere. Everything you see, it's brick factories. Brick factories everywhere. I wish I could take my drone and just go above here to show you how big this whole area is, but the airport is just next to here, so whoa. Now I sunk into the mud, like really deep, somewhere here, there. It's all so soft, crazy. Apa kabar? Ada ikan? Ada ikan? Ada. Good. Yeah. Sehat. Okay. It's so fun. It's fun actually going around here, but you can see like people just make it work with whatever they have. All this tin here, all the construction material, old motorcycles, anything they find, they will use it up. It just blows my mind how many of these factories are. Look at this here, on the water, out there. So this is where they were digging a long time ago, and probably now run out of the space for digging, so they have to bring in the dirt from somewhere else with the trucks. But the production is probably still the same, like whatever, 200 years ago. I don't see any big modernization. It's just the old way of making bricks, like people would do it long time ago. If you don't see a motorbike or a truck passing by, this could be the Indonesia like when the Dutch colonized here, and this is kind of like it must have looked like if they would have come here to Sumatra, because this, if there was no plastic on these roofs, just the coconut roof, then it just, you could imagine you are in the 1800s here in Indonesia. So there's some ladies stopping by, they want to take a picture with me. My friend here, yeah.
Muhammad Ridwan.
Muhammad Ridwan, yeah.
My name?
My name Dean. Dean, nice to meet you. Yeah, Dean dari Bosnia Herzegovina. Yeah, Bosnia. Yeah. So walking through here, and again, everybody doesn't know what I'm doing here, what's going on, why am I here? But this is exactly why I'm here, meeting people and seeing this. Sehat, yeah. Just discovering here, this area. So beautiful, so interesting. Unlike anything I have seen before, anything. Okay, ladies, yeah, terima kasih, yeah, sehat. I meet another nice friend, I have to stop in again, drink something. Nama siapa? Dori Minto. Dean, nice to meet you, yeah. Yeah, so he's very curious what I'm doing here in the neighborhood. I don't think many white guys come in here, so... orang bule come here, sini? No. I'm the first one, satu bule here, yeah.
Masuk talang betutu ini katanya.
Yeah, so I don't think, you know, where I'm going, there's no bule, no white guy coming through where I'm going actually. It's only when I'm passing through the city center, because I am walking through the city and I want to discover the city and like explore a little bit too. But when I start my walk going to these kampungs, like these places, no bule came ever through here. It's insane. I've been walking for 5 kilometers and wherever you go, it's just brick factories. And you can see how much dirt they dug out here, and they still continue to operate. So many decades probably. Unbelievable.